It is time now for Better Money. Joel Johnson, certified financial planner and managing partner with Johnson Brunetti, is here. And we're talking about something important because a lot of companies, Joel, these days are offering employees this option to take their pension as a lump sum now. So how should someone decide what is right for them?
Well, there's a few steps they need to go through. But again, with many big financial decisions, make sure you make the right one. Maybe get some outside advice from the right people, not from your friends and so on that, you know, might give you bad advice. A professional, right? And so don't necessarily make a decision immediately, but make a decision fairly quickly because that will alleviate some of the worry and anxiety. It's a big decision. Companies want you to roll that money out. Many times it makes sense to roll that money out, but sometimes it does not. Okay,
so number one, you first have to ask yourself, do I need the money at all? I think most people would say they need their money.
Absolutely. Most people would say they need their money, but this is more along the lines of, do I need to trigger a monthly income right now? Okay. So remember, the old style pension where they pay you every month, that needs to be triggered at some point. Do you need to trigger the income right now? Usually you can defer that, or again, if you roll the money over, you get control over when you're going to take that income.
Okay. You have to be honest with yourself with the next question. Am I responsible with money?
Right.
Or are you thinking, ooh, shopping trip with this check?
Yeah, so look back at your history. If you have a tendency to maybe overspend, you have to be real honest with yourself. Like you said, if you have a tendency to overspend, or if you're a real soft heart and every time somebody asks to borrow money or kids ask to, you know, need money, you give it to them, maybe you should take that monthly payment where you don't have the flexibility to make those kind of decisions. So in that case, the monthly payments might make the most sense.
So the next question, maybe if you don't trust yourself, can I trust someone to invest my money?
Right. So remember, if you don't take the monthly payment, you're going to roll that money over to an IRA. That's a tax-free transaction. But now you need to either invest the money yourself or you need to find a professional to invest it. So you have to trust somebody. You have to have some faith that either you can do that yourself or that a professional can do that for you.
Okay. And how will this decision affect those I love?
Right. So remember, the monthly pension does not pass on. With a few exceptions, maybe you can pass on some monthly income for a little while, but that lump sum, let's say it's a $500,000 lump sum that you can either roll over or trigger that monthly income. If you trigger that monthly income, it doesn't pass on. If I roll that $500,000 over to my own IRA, trigger the income out of my IRA, whatever is left when I die passes on to my kids and grandkids. So, you know, who's the money for? That's a great saying that we have in our business. Who's the money for? And if the money is for someone else or some of the money is for someone else, kids or grandkids, they should probably roll the money over to their own IRA to have flexibility and control.
Okay, so that's a good start. For more information, though, you can get a free offer. All you have to do is go to bettermoneytv.com, and you'll find a box there that says, click here to receive your free offer. It's the Lump Sum Pension Payment Guide. You can sit down with your loved ones and then maybe go seek help from a professional and decide what to do.
Yeah, and these are the 8 crucial steps you need to take if you have this decision or if you think you might have this decision, if you think layoffs are coming and so on. Get the information first. Get the information from us. We want to give it to every one of our viewers.
All right. Thank you so much, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.